Alex Sheik, sir, you are on deck. Coming to stage, Mr. Steven Vasquez. Woo!
Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm actually visiting. I'm from Houston originally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, H-Town. And there's a lot of black and Hispanic neighborhoods in Houston where everybody calls each other mommy and poppy, but nobody pays any child support. It's very misleading. It's very misleading. I'm actually half black, half Hispanic myself. It means that I only steal cleaning supplies. All right? And whenever I make lean, I like to put some Fabuloso in it, just for flavor. Yeah, that joke is about 50-50. You either love cleaning or you're a SoundCloud rapper, so it's got a little something for everybody. My mom is the Hispanic one. She's the Latina in the family, and she's also a Trump supporter. So you can kind of put that one together. And she's also a massage therapist, so she has a decal on the back of her car that says, "Make massages great again." Which is fine, but recently she told me that she calls her happy ending the best is yet to come. Which I'm conflicted about whether or not I hate the fact she's a Trump supporter or that she tells me that she does hand jobs. I don't know. I would probably prefer the hand job. Maybe not. Let's move on. It's my mom I'm talking about. My dad is Nigerian, and he does a lot of Afrobeat DJing. He's a DJ, but he's not very good. So unlike a lot of black parents, he is at most behind 8 bars. So he's not a criminal, but he doesn't have very good rhythm. There it is. All right, yeah. My sister is half Filipina. I'm half Hispanic, half Nigerian. My little siblings are half white, half Hispanic. I've got half Korean siblings. I've got an Indian guy in our family. We've got a German guy in our family. So aside from a few crackers, it's a full cookie jar. And what I realized recently is we have every single continent covered except for 2, Australia and Antarctica. So actually I'm seeing a penguin and my sister is fucking a wombat. That way, yeah, exactly, thank you, yes. Bestiality is what brings our family together for Thanksgiving. But I'm on Tinder now, and I also play Dungeons and Dragons. And I put on my Tinder account that I was a dungeon master. Not what you want to put on your Tinder account, because people have very different ideas of what you mean when you run a dungeon in Tinder. One girl DMs me, she's like, oh, so you're a dungeon master, are you into roleplay? I'm like, am I into roleplay? I do it every weekend, what are you talking about? She goes, oh my god, every weekend. Okay, how long can you last? I'm like, how long can I last? Well, let's see, when it's me and my 8 to 12 friends on a weekend, it's about 6 hours. 6 hours, I can last about 6. That's if mom doesn't buy snacks, so give or take. I'm in college now. You can't tell by my fucking terrible choice in running shoes and a Ralph Lauren fucking sweat. I was like, oh, it's cold outside. Yeah, I study physics, and what they don't tell you about physics is you will learn how to put every single body in motion except for your own, because you won't fuck all 4 years of college. It's very painful. Which I don't get, because a lot of scientists are very horny individuals. You know, like Einstein was a player, Bohr was a player. People don't know this, but he stood on the shoulders of giants. Newton also came onto the backs of dwarves. That's what he, yeah, that was a thing he did. Yeah. You guys know, actually, I was very young when I decided I wanted to be a scientist. And I knew that I really wanted to be a physicist, but I always missed the connection, or I messed up cosmology and cosmetology, which is why I always wondered why Stephen Hawking never seems to be wearing any makeup, which is fine. I mean, I guess like how would he put it on, that kind of thing. Quick thing about Stephen Hawking, he actually cheated on his wife, which, I mean, that's how embarrassing for Stephen Hawking's wife that this fucking maximum 3-mile-per-hour man is cheating on her. You know, and at that point you have to wonder, like, what's this guy packing? Does he have like a fucking event horizon? It's just like a 300-inch, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is scientists have big penises, or at least that's what I tell myself when I'm doing my homework. Oh gosh. I'll try to tell you guys one last joke. I think we say the same things to vegans as we do to gay people. You know, like, hey, when we go out to dinner, just know I'm not into that. All right, that's your choice. Don't put that on me. Or what 2 consenting men do in the privacy of their own home with a vegetable, entirely their own decision. All right? I'm gonna cut it there. I know I have like 20 seconds left. But thank you. I've been Zeban Vasquez.
Woo! All right.
Zeban, that was awesome, dude.
Thank you.
You got to do a Big Bang Theory joke, man.